Hey guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. Your boy is back and I done did it again. Today I have something special for you guys. I have a list of the top YouTubers who are developers. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this list. It's a list that we sent out to everybody. People got to vote on it and the numbers came back in. Okay, on top of that, we went in and we looked at everybody's content. We looked at the type of work that they've done, the type of videos that they've doing, the type of personality they have. Are they fun? Are they entertaining? Because YouTube is YouTube. YouTube is not just tutorials. YouTube is everything in general. The personality, the swag, the type of content, the quality of the videos, you know, the cinematography, everything, okay? Because this is a video platform, so check it out. All right, guys, so I'm going to start with your boy Forrest Knight, and I think Forrest Knight is the biggest star of 2019. Okay, so if you haven't heard of this guy, you're about to hear about him for a long time. I like his work. I like what he's doing, the advice that he's giving, the fact that he's actually putting in time to create really good videos that not only are educational, but you can also find some entertainment in them. Okay, he keeps his personality in there and it's just fun, right? So I really like what he's doing. So definitely shout out to your boy Forrest Knight. He's killing it right now in the game. All right, so let's check the next one. The next guy that I have here, his name is Victor Robles. I think in the Spanish game, he's killing it. Okay, he's like one of the go-to guys, and I'm telling you, because I also check out the Spanish developers. I like to see what they're up to. I like to see what they're working with. I like to see how it is in that, Latin America or in Spain, to see how it is for them. There's another developer that does tutorials, but at the same time, he's able to keep some of his personality in there while he's teaching you. Now, I like that he started with this thing of, looking for jobs online and actually showing it to the people how it is to apply for job positions. He's one of the first ones that I've seen doing this in the game. So shout out to him. I always give priority to the people who, are originators. If, even if nobody has found you or nobody knows who you are, we know who you are. Okay, I know everybody. I try to stay in touch with everybody or see when people are coming up, because I like to see and highlight new talent and people coming up with original content. Okay, so shout out to him, Victor Robles. Check him out. Another one is your boy Christian. A lot of you guys know him. I like Christian's channel because not only does he give like motivational videos for you, but he just keeps you updated on what's going on with his life. Okay, so it's like a vlog slash web development slash light slash I don't know. Christian is Christian, man. Shout out to him. That's the young, that's my anak right there. You know what I mean? That's my young kuya, So shout out to him, man. Let's see who else we got here. Let me post this here. We definitely have the Real Tough Candy. I think the Real Tough Candy is a hidden gem. Okay, this is a channel that everybody should know about, and I'm gonna continue bringing it up. And luckily, right, and I'm so happy that a lot of people voted for her and got her up here and one of the top web developers who are on YouTube. Shout out to everybody who have found the Real Tough Candy, because she has a lot of great work, man. She's funny, she's witty, she's freaking giving you great reviews. Like she's the best. Okay, and there's nothing more that I can say. Just go check her out. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna complain, especially when you see so many channels doing exactly what the other person is doing. Like if somebody does something, they go and do that same thing. Like I hate that, right? That burns my blood. If I create something, let me live. Don't copy what I do, okay? And the Real Tough Candy, if the whole industry is on Vue.js, she's doing something completely different. If everybody's talking about developer jobs, she's focusing on something completely different. But at the same time, it's entertaining and cool and very informative. So definitely check her out. Okay. The next one that we have here, of course, we have an triple OG. Okay. We have the Coding Train. Okay. Now, what I like about the Coding Train is that this guy is super smart. Okay. And at the same time, he's also a professor. And I believe he's a professor, right? That I know of, right? You guys let me know if not, but I'm almost 100% sure he's a professor. Okay. Now, what's cool about him is that, you know, he got his little nerdy personality. Like, he brings everything in, and like, that's cool because we need to have all type of personalities in this game. Okay. I love that. Right. And at the same time, you learn so much from him because he makes it fun. That's why it's like, it's weird. It's like if Mr. Rogers got with like Einstein, and you know, they made a baby, and that's what you have, the Coding Train. Okay, the dude is super cool, it's super fun, and I just love like his little comedy that he has in it. Okay, and all the expressions that he does, like he's like the man in that. Okay, you can't take that title away from him. Shout out to him, man. Okay, the next one that we have here, somehow your boy made it to the list. It's not my fault the people voted. It's the people's champ. Okay. Yeah, man. Somebody gotta represent the hood. You know what I mean? We still in here. We in here, kid. All right. So shout out to everybody who voted for me, man. You know, the numbers were a little bit higher, but I said, you know what? The majority of the people are also coming from my platform, so we gotta subtract ourselves a couple of places. Okay, it wouldn't be right. All right, so it is what it is. Now, what you're gonna get in my channel, you're gonna get motivation, you're gonna get, you know, tutorials. We're gonna teach you how to get the bag, of course, because that's what we're here for, right? I don't know about you guys, I'm not here for the love, right? I'm here for the bag. Okay, so if you're here to get a bag and you want to put those skills into, you know, into work, hey man, check out my channel, codingphase.com, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Get that bag. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. Then from here we have your boy Fun Function. Okay, shout out to Fun Function. Okay, this is one of the most technical channels that's out there, period. Okay, if not the most technical channel. And when I say the most technical channel, is like the information that you're gonna get is very accurate. Whatever he's teaching you is gonna be like straight off the book. Like like if somebody wrote a JavaScript book, it will be this guy. Okay, like, and who you should actually listen to when it comes to JavaScript is this guy. This guy is legit. He knows his shit, right? He's been doing this for a long time. I used to know him from Quora. Okay, answer a couple of questions back in the days. Okay, so he's very helpful. All right, and very insightful. So definitely check him out. There's a lot of tutorials on his channels, and like I said, a lot of technical topics. So if you're into that and you're into expanding your mind and knowing more than just the basics, definitely check him out. The next person we got here is the OG, triple OG, triple OG, triple, you know. Shout out to your boy Traversing Media. I love Traversing Media because he works hard, man. If there's somebody that is out here that works hard, is definitely Traversing Media. This guy, he comes in and creates, like, you know, I don't know. There was a point there was like 5 tutorials per week. You know, now I think he slowed down a little bit, maybe 2 or 3, right? And it makes sense because you can't just burn yourself out. But he really worked hard to the position that he's in. He's probably one of the highest subscribed, you know, YouTubers out here, period, right? Now, I think he would have been higher on the list if he had more videos like this, of course, because like I said, this is more about the YouTube channel, the person who's doing it, the swag, the sauce, right? I love his videos when he does, you know, he's just talking to the camera, because he never gives you bullshit advice. This dude, he's been through it. Okay, he's been through it. He's been through every single situation that you could think of, especially from somebody who's self-taught, which is, ideal. Because somebody who has a college degree or has a more technical background can't give you the right advice when you are self-taught. No matter what somebody tells you, they can't really give you that advice, because a guy who's self-taught know how to get into the industry. So those are the guys that you need to listen to if you're doing it self-taught. But shout out to Traversing Media. The dude is the man. He's an OG. When I grow up, I want to be just like him, pretty much. Okay. When I grow up, I want to be just like him. Shout out to Traversing Media. Next one we got here is your boy Josh Felucca. Okay. One of the best videos that Josh Felucca has is getting like real web developer interviews through the phone and actually recording the whole process. Shout out to him, because that's very cringy to do. Sometimes you can't remember everything. Sometimes they ask you dumb questions, and for him to put it out there, it actually helps a lot of people. It really does. That's one of the reasons why this video has almost 500,000 views, is because a lot of people want to know, how is it when you get an interview? How is it that you actually pass the interview? Or, if you forget something, or how do you react? How do you rebuttal that? You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that Josh Felucca is really great on. So definitely subscribe to his channel. He got some pretty cool content in there, and he's answering your questions. So check him out. Now, the next one we have here is your boy DesignCourse. Now, DesignCourse is a very cool channel, right? Because he gives a lot of free content for you guys. And what I liked about him the most is the fact that he came from a design background, I believe. Because I remember seeing him a while back, a long time ago, where he only had design tutorials, okay, and design blog posts and etc. Right? And I learned from him a lot of little tricks that I know today, and that I still use to this day from this guy. So it's like, to see him now in the web development space and see him, sort of do the switch, which is a smart move, is really great. And for any YouTuber that's watching this, you should definitely check out his video where he talks about how his channel got so big, and how he basically did blog posts and did like different type of content, which brought in traffic, organic traffic to his website. And then from there, he linked them to their YouTube channel. So some people do it backwards. They come in and they have a YouTube channel and then link them to their website. He pretty much did it the other way. He said he got a website, and then now he's linking the people from his website to his channel. So it's pretty cool. Check him out. Another one that we have here is your boy Frederick Kristensen. Okay, I like the advice that this guy gives. I like the advice that he gives because it's pretty down to earth, right? And it reminds me of me when I was just doing like pulling out my cell phone and recording myself and just like, hey man, like, I just want to share my knowledge to the world, right? And that's one of the reasons why I like this channel, because he got good advice. He knows his shit. He, at the same time, he is like super simple, nothing that's gonna go over your head, okay? And right now, this is one of those channels that I would say is a hidden gem. Okay, not that many people know about him, and I hope that with this video, more people get to know about him, because just like you guys don't know about him, or you might not know about him, right? Basically, I didn't know about him until now, until I made this video. Somebody sent me his link, and I was like, oh, shoot, I was stuck. I was like, man, I'm going through all his videos. I'm like, holy shoot, this guy's legit. Like, I hate the YouTube algorithm, because guys like this that should be bigger, should be in a different wave, right? That probably have original content, better content than most people who are quote unquote on the top, right? And work hard, they don't get seen, right? But that, we're not gonna cry a river for the YouTube algorithm. It is what it is. We just gotta continue working hard, and whoever finds us finds us. Okay. The next person we have here is your boy Davon Crawford. This I call this kid the algorithm kid. Okay, I don't know where he came from. I don't know how he got popular. I don't know what he did. I just know that whatever he drops is like, that's it. That's golden. It's like 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. I don't know what's the catch. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's just, everything he drops is just golden. Okay, shout out to him, right? And I like his personality. I like how he seems like a kid. You know what I mean? Like a kid who's like, okay, I'm doing this cool thing, and I'm sharing my story of me going to college, and and he's been doing this for a while. Also, too, because if you look back, if you look at his videos, like now I think he got what, like 200, almost 300,000 videos, no, 300,000 subscribers. But if you go back to the oldest, like, let's see. Like, you're talking about 3 years ago. He's been doing this for 3 years, probably since high school, and he probably didn't even have a channel about web development. But now, since he's doing programming and computer science, like, he's sharing that and seeing the growth of it, So shout out to him. He's working hard. Okay. Another one that I like a lot is the Coding Blonde. Okay, and for those of you guys that get impressed with somebody from Google, okay, or ex-Google employer, there you go. Here's an ex-Google employee, right? So shout out to the Coding Blonde. It's always good to see girls show up in the list. Okay, last year we had Roosberry. I don't know if Roosberry is still doing content that much. I haven't seen her channel in a long time, but a lot of people voted for the Coding Blonde, so she showed up on the list. Okay, so shout out to her. And I like that she's doing like interviews to other girls, other women, right, who are in the same space of tech industry, or either developers, engineers. So it's always good to have that representation. So shout out to Ricky Garcia, man. Yeah, he got some pretty cool videos. I like his reviews. So I feel like Ricky Garcia has tried every single platform, like straight up. Like, I'm not even lying to you guys. I think I've seen like 20 different platforms and instructors that Ricky Garcia has actually reviewed. I'm like, damn, this dude really out here. He's really freaking taking courses, really freaking looking at different things like front end masters and this and that. Like, yo, he's doing his thing. Shout out to him, man. Okay, so shout out to good old Ricky Garcia. All right, now the next one that we have here is another OG. He's been here for God knows how long. Okay, Dylan Israel. I know him as Coding Tutorials 360, right? We don't know about no Dylan Israel. If you're an OG in the YouTube community, you've been here for a couple of years, okay? You know about Coding Tutorials 360. Now we want to be bougie with it. Now we want to put our names on it. Shout out to Dylan, man. Dylan grinding out here, getting his brand up, right? And this is what every single one of you guys should do, right? If you guys are a developer or even an entrepreneur or designer, whatever you do, right? You want to put your name out there because you want it that when people search your name, it shows up everything that you have accomplished and everything that you have created, and also show that you're part of the community. You're not just a guy who's learning how to code. You're a guy who is an authority. And as you can see here, Dylan Israel is doing just that. All right. So shout out to him. All right. So guys, if you like this type of content, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you tell us, hey, Joe, you missed out on this person. Hopefully they're making to next year. And by the way, to every single YouTuber that's watching this, if you want to be part of this next year, hey man, next year come in. When I do the list, share it. All you have to do is share it and you definitely become higher on the list. Okay, we're actually going by the numbers of people that voted. Okay, so, and by percentages. So what you're seeing here is what actually people voted for. Okay, so it is what it is. I'm gonna see you guys later. It's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. If you guys get an opportunity, get a chance, go check out CodingPhase.com. All right, learn how to code. Come in. We got over 39 courses in there. We're teaching you how to become a developer. We're teaching you how to get a job. We're teaching you everything that you need to be successful. Very good payment plans. We got the monthly, yearly, lifetime. And if you use the link in the description, hey, you get a 20% off. All right. It is what it is. I'll see you guys later. It's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com.